Juggling, karate, and landscape design are just three of the many clubs here at BYU. Join reporter Christie Jacinto to see how you could start your own club on campus.
There are many ways to get involved at BYU, and clubs are a great start. BYU has a wide variety of existing clubs, and students have the option of starting their own club through an organized process as well.
If you go to the website, you can go and find some paperwork that allows you to start the chartering process. So it can be lengthy sometimes, but we here in the office work on getting that process done as smoothly and quickly as possible.
If students want to join an existing club, the process is very easy. They can either go to the meetings and enjoy the activities without being an official member, or they can go onto the club website and join the club officially.
The BYUSA office makes it easy for students to come and get advice about what clubs to join or to answer any questions students might have about clubs in general.
BYU also offers academic clubs, which allows students to join a club related to their future. Lyndon Baker is the current president of the Pre-Law Student Association and says they work with any and all students who are considering pre-law.
There's recreational clubs and then academic, and so our focus is more of helping students decide kind of what they want to do, with their college career and their future. And so we're run under the pre-law advisement office. And so in that advisement office is where there's also the pre-med and pre-dental.
She says the academic clubs give students opportunities to be involved in a unique way because they are able to network and gain relationships with people in their future field of work.
For students in the club, it's incredibly beneficial because they're just aware and they'll know about so many activities that can really help them.
Chris Schmutz is the president of one of the recreational clubs here on campus called Laugh Out Loud Improv. Chris says he enjoys the club simply because the club's purpose is for all of the members to have a great time.
Well, about a year and a half ago, my friend Kevin, who's in the club, invited me to a practice. And I'd never done anything like it before, but I came with and I had a great time, so I just kept coming, and here I am.
Chris enjoys being president of the club, but says he never expected how much behind-the-scenes work he would be responsible for.
Well, the main things that need to be done in Laugh Out Loud are organizing practices, which is pretty straightforward, and we also need to run shows, and that takes a lot of work and organization.
When any of the BYUSA club presidents or their officers are planning an event that requires any financial attention, they are able to go into the BYUSA office and get help from the club's assistant, who can give them permission to use the funds.
If they have a club activity that they need to use some of their funds, they can come to me to check out the purchasing card, or if they just have any questions about how much money they have in their account, or request event assistance for their events and things like that.
Club presidents must follow the procedure guidelines if they plan to keep their club approved by BYU. Sometimes there can be many steps, but they say the organization keeps the clubs running smoothly. The club presidents and the employees in the club's office say to the students who are thinking about joining a BYUSA or an academic club that it will be an amazing experience and something you won't regret.
I would just encourage everyone to come and find out what's on campus.
To find out more about clubs on BYU campus, you can visit clubs.byu.edu. Christie Jacinto, BYU Weekly.